I'm heading out of the city for a wedding on the 9th of March.
And anywhere else that doesn't really mean anything, but in China, 9 is Jiu, and Jiu means a long time. So I'm going to meet a couple who've chosen to have their wedding on this day so that their marriage will last forever.
First I meet the groomsmen.
Call me Isaac.
Isaac?
Yes.
Okay. Daniel?
Okay. Welcome to Sanshya.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Go, 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 go! 上山打老虎啦！密碼。
But before we get to go inside to meet the girls,
They're not letting us in.
we have to go through a series of challenges.
If they pass the challenges, we'll be allowed in.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
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 你相信第幾日？
哇！真係咯。
But there is one way to bypass the challenges.
Basically, if you give 9,999 yuan, you can skip the games, and they'll allow us in.
Obviously, we didn't do that. But eventually we were in.
All right, finally we're in. We finally made it inside.
Only to face more challenges.
從德興路踩單車到府前路接老婆到華僑中學，遲到嘅話要幾點出發？早上7點。5點9。知嘅，佢以前接過。
我日日朝頭早踩單車接佢返學嘅。哇！
We then have to down a soda in under 9.9 seconds.
Get some cheap sips in.
咁你咪可以接㗎啦。係啊。
係你飲咗先講啦，
Next, we have to find one of the bride's wedding shoes. In southern Chinese dialects, the word shoe sounds like the word for a child. So searching for the shoe represents longing for a child.
And he's now putting them on the bride.
The day is full of symbolic traditions, but by far the most popular is the giving of hongbao, or red envelopes. This is typical in all major Chinese celebrations. And inside is money, considered to be lucky money.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to give gifts on the wedding day, but apparently we get gifts too.
There's no exact rule as to who gives to who, so on a day like a wedding, everyone goes home richer.
How you feel today?
Very well.
Very well. Very happy for us. Nervous? Why nervous?
Because it's my first time.
Well, I hope it's your only time. And the last time.
Yeah.
To properly celebrate their first and last time, we need to go to another venue. And how we do that is itself an important wedding tradition.
Okay, right now we're part of the convoy, and this is typical of any wedding in China. Basically, during the wedding day, you drive around and you really parade the fact that you've got married. It's something you really want to show off and say, I've just got married, it's my lucky day. From here we walk to the village where the groom's family is originally from. Why are you laughing? I don't want to be here when this goes off. The reason they do this is to bring more luck for the future of the couple's relationship.
It's a place to pay respect to ancestors. And on weddings, the bride and groom give offerings of tea to their family. It's the equivalent of exchanging vows in Western weddings. It's also how the bride is formally introduced to the groom's family. Although a big influence on who you marry is the parents, for choosing when to marry, the Chinese turn to the stars. Chinese astrology has 12 zodiac signs. Each one corresponds to a year. These years then carry the meaning of their signs, with some being auspicious, and others, like 2013, less so.
蛇年咧，中國人咧就唔係好中意嘅，因為就蛇就可能啲人嫌佢話虎頭蛇尾，同埋即係比較陰險啲啦，就所以冇咩人會選擇喺，即係比較少人啲會選擇喺蛇年結婚。
But these traditional beliefs are no threat to a young couple like Yen and Sing.
I waited for a long time.
He loves me very much. 好老公仲要係一個好朋友啊，同埋係一個
好情人。
好情人啊，同埋有個好重點嘅就係一個好軍師啊。
Love is something emotional. It's not something that can be defined by a culture. But I found after exploring love here in China, it always seems to go back to the parents. So while people are trying to fulfill their own romantic aspirations, they've also got to build a family unit. And I think a lot of the pressure comes from trying to reconcile their own romantic aspirations with the more practical wishes of their families. But then again, that's how it is everywhere.
Modern-day China can look like anywhere else, but when it comes to matters of the heart, ancient traditions shine through. And romance is often colored with a dash of pragmatism.
No house, no security for me.
My husband has to lose weight.
Is this your new house then?
Yeah.
This could be a result of modern pressures or age-old Chinese wisdom. But most likely, it's both.